Now that we've downloaded IntelliJ, let's take a look at how to use it. If you don't already have this open, open it from your Applications folder. When you first open IntelliJ, you'll see this welcome screen, and options to create a new project, import a project, or open one from a file. And projects are ways to organize different programs and group functions together. Like, you might want to group together code for a game project and have a separate project that holds code for designing a website. Projects just help us separate and group our code in ways that make sense. So let's choose Create a New Project. Then IntelliJ should show a window that asks for the Java SDK we want to use for our project. And this is why we needed to install a Java development kit beforehand, so that we can use it in our development environment here. IntelliJ sometimes finds the correct JDK automatically, but if not, you should click this New button on the side and then the JDK option. And it should automatically navigate to the home file of your latest version of your JDK. For us, that's JDK 1.8, and here's our home folder. So once that folder is selected, click OK. Here it also asks for any additional libraries and frameworks. And these are just collections of Java code and functions that someone else has written. We'll just be using functions that Java already has built in, so we aren't going to need any external code. So let's leave these unchecked and click Next. Then IntelliJ will ask us if we want to create a project from a template. And we will. We only have one option here called the Command Line app. And remember, Command Line is another word for the terminal or command prompt, and so this template will include some starting code that will make it easier to write, compile, and run our own code. So once we check this box, it actually says this is a simple Java application that includes a class with a main method. And method is just another name for a Java function, and this main method is a special function that we'll talk about more in a bit. So let's use this template, and if you forget to click this in future, don't worry. We can always manually type in any code we need. So then click Next. Then we'll be asked to give our project a name, and it's always a good idea to give a simple descriptive name. We'll be making a simple Hello World program again, so let's name this project Hello World. Next you'll see this project location, which is the directory where all our projects will be saved. And IntelliJ creates a convenient projects folder for us, where it files our projects under their project name. So I'll just keep this the way it is. And last is our base package that says com.company. If you were creating an application to distribute to the web or a mobile device, that would require a unique package name, and you'd want to change this. But for going through this example together, and for practicing writing code, just use this default com.company. And then click Finish. And our project is set up. You might see these tips on startup, and I'll just close those. Next we'll go through how to write the code for our Hello World program in this IntelliJ environment.